Hello dear yogis and welcome back to my channel. I'm Oksana and today I'm so glad to share with you my second video of summer series yoga practice. I hope you will enjoy this beautiful nature around me and the practice with me. I will see you on the mat. Please consult your doctor and make sure that the practice is suitable for you. Take care and enjoy. Hello and welcome to the practice. Let's begin sitting comfortably on the mat, resting the palms over the knees, palms facing up, closing the eyes and rolling the shoulders up, back and down, couple of times, opening the chest and relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Meanwhile, connecting with the sound of your breath, noticing what the sound of the breath looks like today. Any difference? Now bring the focus inward and notice how you're feeling today. Either it's morning, or afternoon, or evening. And maybe you want to set an intention for the practice. Think about it. What the dedication of the practice today for you? And slowly bring the palms together over the heart. Start rubbing the hands, make it nice and warm, and then cover your eyes, blink and open. Palms back to the heart. Welcome to the mat. One more big inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring the fingers behind your back, interlace the fingers and bring it over the right hip. We're gonna go for the next stretch, right ear to the right shoulder. Depress your shoulders down, close your eyes and connect with the feelings and sensations rising up. Breathe into the tension and see how much you can let it go today. And let's slowly release back to the center. We're gonna switch hands over the left hip, left ear to the left shoulder. You might feel different between right and left side. That's completely fine. No worries. Just find that spot which you feel lots of tension, something is holding you back, and guide all your breath there. Remember Ujjayi breath. Bring that breath to your practice today. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, fingers behind your hips. Push your heart up to shine. Open up through the neck and chest. And let's release. Let's stretch our wrist and fingers. Press the right big thumb into your chest, then second finger, and then third one. And continue with the fourth, gently pulling into your chest and the pinky finger. Now let's press all 5 fingers toward to your chest, keeping the left arm straight. Now flip your hand so the wrist is facing up and press the 5 fingers again towards the chest. And let's switch to the right arm, extend it out, fingers pointing up, and start pressing fingers one by one toward your face or chest. stretching all joints and preparing for some work. That's very important to warm up our wrists. Now let's press all 5 fingers inward. Feel that stretch and then flip the hand. And again, pull the fingers into your chest. Let's release and shake it out completely. And we're going to continue with pranayama. Following the inhale for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and then exhaling for 8 counts. Make sure that you're sitting nice and tall. Take a slow inhale and 3 slow exhale. Let it all go. And once you're ready, let's inhale together for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own. Fully inhaling, holding, observing the mind in the silence, and completely exhaling. Let everything slow down. Let's take this pranayama to be grounded and to be present. Inhaling for 4, holding the breath for 4, and double exhale for 8. As you're inhaling, feeling the chest that's expanding. As you're exhaling, feeling the stomach shrinking in, emptying your lungs. Continue breathing. With every new out breath, relaxing more and more. Letting go your past and preparing for present practice. Well done, guys. Let's begin our practice, physical one. Bringing the palms behind the hips and swinging the bended knee side to side. Just letting go any cramps or any tension from there. And let's transition into the tabletop position. Wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes under, spread the fingers wide and open, rock back to the heels and rock forward as far as you can. Back to the heels, feel the toe stretch, and forward to the wrist stretch. And just continue rocking front and back. You can pause for a moment if it feels good for you. Make sure that you're all 10 toes wide and open, as well the 10 fingers. Well done, guys. Let's find the center. Align your tabletop position. And we're going to for spinal extension, extending the right leg out and left arm forward. Level your hips, press your right hip a little bit more down. Flex your right back foot. Keep your neck as long as your spine. Equalize your weight between front and back. Keep your core tight, glutes engaged. Release your left palm down, and we're gonna go for the other side, right arm and left leg. Make your body one straight line. Press into the back heel, imagine there is a wall behind you, and reach through the right fingertips forward. Back to the tabletop position. And let's drop the hips down to the heels into the Balasana child pose. Stretch the arms back, round the spine, and relax for a moment here. Reset for a moment. Normalize your breath. We're gonna meet again in the tabletop position. Wrist, shoulders, knees, and hips over each other. Getting back to the spinal extension, left leg and right arm. As you exhale, catch your back ankle with the right hand into the gentle back bend. Look behind over the right shoulder. Continue breathing. Get back to the spinal extension and then transitioning into the left side plank, halfway, reaching the left arm over the left ear. You're welcome here to lift your left leg into the half star, pressing the hips a bit higher, engaging oblique muscles. One more back bend, guys. Let's catch that extended leg and press your hips forward and that foot back. Looking great. Back to the half star plank and release all the way back down. Good job. We're gonna switch our side. Left arm, right leg. And let's catch that back foot. So this time left hand and right leg. Rotating the left shoulder externally. Staying centered, hold and breathe. Back to the spinal extension. Drop foot and left palm down, this time right arm reaching up and over the head. Feeling really great through the right oblique muscles. One more back bend, but before let's take a half star plank. Alright, let's catch that right foot with the right hand, pushing the hips just forward, and imagine someone is pulling your foot and hand back. Back to the half star and all the way back to the mat. Good job now, guys. Let's swing the hips side to side. Tucking the toes under, pressing the hips up, our first downward dog. Let's take this dog for a walk, bending the knees, pressing the chest over to the thighs, and extend the legs straight. And then you can bend your knees one by one, whatever feels good for you. Spread all 10 fingers nice and wide. Press the earth away from you, finding lots of extension through the spine. Let's take a plank position. Dropping the knees down, lower through the chaturanga, palms by your rib cage. Untuck your toes, inhale. Let's take a cobra, lifting the palms off the ground. Continue breathing, make sure that you're not holding your breath. Squeezing the glutes, pressing into the mat, back to the half plank, and back to the downward dog. You can find the stillness, pressing the both heels into the mat, or keeping the knees slightly bent. Back to the high plank, glutes and core engaged. Knees down, chaturanga. Untuck your toes. One more cobra. Elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades. Palms can be over the mat. Press into the palms, push up, and let's meet in downward dog position. Hands with the shoulder distance apart and feet with the hip distance apart. Back to the high plank. Exhale from the high plank, lower down, chaturanga. And this time, upward dog, full extension up. Press into the palms, lengthen through the crown of the head. Take a big inhale and exhale back to the downward dog. Nice and slow. And take a small step, walk into the front of the mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift, back straight. Fingers can be over the shins or in touch with the mat. Exhale, fold, and then bend your knees and roll up to the standing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, hinging from the hips. Inhale, take a halfway, lengthen. Bend your knees. Exhale, rounding through the spine, rise up, reaching up through the hands. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, take a halfway, open some space. Bend your knees and roll up to the standing. Arms up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back into the runner's lunge, dropping the back knee down. Low lunge. Reaching the both arms up. Make sure that your front knee over the front ankle. Engage your glutes, especially your right one. Draw the left heel inward toward to the right knee. Let's perform open twist to the left side, extending arms out in one line with your shoulders. Right palm down, left arm up, easy twist. Bring the back leg up. Releasing the left palm down. And this time, right arm up and over the head, extended side angle. So left palm inside of the left foot, or you can go for regression, left elbow over the left thigh. Deepening down through the hips. Releasing the right palm down, so both hands inside of the left foot. Drop the back knee down. And see if you can lower down, kind of push-up movement toward to the earth. Exhale, push down, and then push up. 2-3 waves down, as low as you can, and then press up. We're gonna stay here and enjoy a deep stretch. You can stay on your elbows. I like to hug into my left knee here. Or you can stay on the palms, even on the blocks, and closing your eyes here for a moment. It's time to reconnect with sensations, back to the feelings, back to the emotions. And asking your breath to support you here. Let's slowly bring ourselves back up to the palms. So the left foot between the hands. Rock back to the half split. Make sure that your hips over the right knee. If you need to move your left foot forward, go ahead. As you inhale halfway, exhale, fold over the left leg. Keep your left foot nice and flexed. In this case, if you feel it's too tight, you can bend your left knee. Always think, how are you feeling? Does it work for you? And if you feel there is a lot of resistance, go ahead and find the easier way, comfortable way. Well done, guys. Release. And from here, we're gonna sit down into the half recline hero pose. So the right knee is bent and right heel by your right hip. And let's dip down to the elbows, halfway. Or maybe if you feel that your quadriceps allow you, you can lay down to your back and take a really good stretch through the right front thigh. If you feel there is more space, you can bend your left knee and pull your left knee into your chest, just gently with a lot of respect. Make sure that your right knee is down, hips are grounded. And slowly start releasing, pressing up into the elbows. Or if you can stay a bit longer, as I'm staying here. And take your time and then press up into the tabletop, and then let's meet in our favorite downward dog. For me, it's really pose to reset. Let's take Vinyasa, plank position. Shift your weight forward, don't forget. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog to inhale. And as you exhale, back to our downward dog. Exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Start walking forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, length, back straight. As you exhale, this time left leg stepping back into the runner's lunge. Left knee down, transitioning into the low lunge, reaching the both arms up. And it's time to engage your glutes, core, pulling the right knee toward to the back knee, like squeezing them in the center. You will really feel more glutes muscles. Open twist to your right. Rotate your torso to the right using oblique muscles. Stay engaged. Left palm down, right arm up. Easy spinal twist. And you can bring the back leg straight up. Rotate your right shoulder and right chest externally. Stay active from the left palm. And start releasing the right hand inside of the right foot, dropping the back foot 45 degrees, extended side angle. Right palm down, left arm reaching over the head. Right knee, right ankle, one line. Breathe into the left oblique muscle. Releasing the both hands inside of the right foot and back knee down. You can stay on the palms. These are your pose we're gonna hold. Or you can drop your elbows down. But before, let's do a couple of waves through the spine, kind of push-ups. So as if the forehead, the crown of the head wants to touch the mat. And find your comfortable position. Palms, elbows, or you can hug into your right shin bone. Close your eyes. Invite your breath. Sometimes it gets really hard. Take that exhale out through the mouth. Sometimes it gets really hard. Get back to your breath. Well done, guys. Slowly bring yourself back up. And we're gonna go for the half split. You can move your right foot a bit forward, flex your right foot, rock back so your hips over the left knee, and fold over the right leg. Relax your head. You can always keep your right knee slightly bent if it's too much for you today. Keep some space for your comfort and always respect. Back up. One leg hero pose. This time left heel by your left hip, left knee bend. You can just stay on the sitting position or lower down to the elbows, or maybe all the way down to the back, but make sure that your left knee is grounded. And for me, I love to progress in this pose by either bending the right knee or pulling the right knee into the chest. Make sure that you're not swinging through the hips. It should feel really good. In every hold, we're always looking for the tension. We're finding the tension and we're letting that tension go. Creating lots of space for better feelings and better emotions. And slowly let's bring ourselves up. Bring yourself into the tabletop position. And then downward dog to big exhale. Walk around if you want to. Move your hips side to side. And then bend your knees slightly. Hop forward to the cross legs position. Or you can just step forward. So I'm going to face to you. Bring the soles of the feet together. Clasp your fingers over the toes. Open the knees into the butterfly position. Bring the elbows outside of the shin bones. And you completely allowed to round through the spine, even feeling some stretch coming from the lower back, from the lumbar, thoracic spine. Relax your hips. Allow your knees to fall apart. And start slowly rolling up to the sitting. Let's go a bit deeper and widening the legs as wide as you can. Flex your both feet toes pointing up. And you might just stay here sitting nice and tall, or you can bring the palms inside of the legs and start waving inward. Exhale, backward. It's again kind of push-up movements. So we're just bending the elbows, lowering the chest as low as we can, and then pressing back. We're gonna pause at the lowest spot. Find that. And I really want you to stay breathing. It might be challenging for you. Nothing is easy. Bring the gentle smile to your face and then walk your hands back. Now we're gonna walk over the right leg. Same what we've done in the center. We're gonna lower down as we exhale and then press back up. Every new bend, try to go a bit deeper. And let's try to stay as low as we can. Make sure that you're not cheating. Keep your right foot nice and flexed. Well done, guys. Let's go to the other side. Same movement. So the upper body over the left leg. Let's go for the gentle push-ups. Up and down. As low as we can. And then find the lowest spot. And let's hold together. Remember that Ujjayi breath. If you lost the connection, get back to that. And slowly back up. That was a really deep stretch. But this is not the end. Palms inside over the shin bones. And we're gonna go for the half circle. Down as low as we can. Up to the right leg. Center. And then up through the left leg. Half circle. Center, right. Right, center, left. And continue again. As low as you can every time. Alright, that's enough for today. And let's bring our legs in banded position. Extend your legs. Inhale, reach your both arms up. Exhale, spinal twist to the left. Bring the both palms behind you. Back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to your right side. Look over the right shoulder. Back to the center. Deep inhale. And exhale, lowering down to the mat. Well done, guys. Let's bend the right knee and left. Bring the heels closer to the hips, palms by your hips as well. I'm gonna go for the bridge pose, pressing the hips up, shifting the weight to the shoulders. And you can reach the arms up if it feels good. I like to reach my arms over the head. Just relaxing everything down, but squeezing the glutes. Reach the arms up and release everything down to the mat. Pull the knees into the chest, give a nice tight hug to yourself. Swing side to side, massaging the lower back. And finally, well-deserved Shavasana time. Make yourself comfortable. Open the legs to the corners of the mat, palms by your side. And just remember, you can stay in Shavasana time as long as you want. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Take this time to observe all benefits of your practice. Be grateful for your body. Be grateful for your breath. You can bring your palms over each other, over the heart, on the belly. Make yourself really comfortable enough to stay as long as you want. Allow each muscle to relax, to feel heavier or lighter. Soften your facial muscles, eyes, forehead, jaw, cheeks and chin. Relax your body completely from the tips of the toes up to the crown of the head. Melt your body down into the mat. And you can stay longer. At this point, I'm gonna say thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you really enjoy the time we spent together today. Let's bring the palms over the heart in sitting position. And I'm gonna send the gratitude to each of you. And I wish you have a lovely, lovely day. Namaste. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.